I'm everything that I said I'd be, everything that I bet I'd be. All the kids that I grew up with, they see me out and congratulate me. Couple of them just graduated, couple of them done had a baby, but all of them look at my life and say that's amazing. I say thank you like 20 times, try to talk about something else, reminisce on some funny time. Truthfully, I'm not comfortable with getting all the praise, even more when y'all get to drinking and start telling me all the things that you really think. Like what I should've done differently, what you think of my energy, the downsides that come with being friends with me. I can tell you think this the realest that anybody's ever been with me, but luckily I got PG, and luckily I keep them with me. I keep it humble so you can have a good time. I keep it light so you can have a little shine. And I sleep at night just fine. I tried to be kind, now I'm speaking my mind. I like how you got the vocals. Just make them like a little less harsh, something like that. But it's in that good world. Once people lose touch with you, they start to hate you, start to show you their true nature, start to be the ones in the comments that's talking about you like you a stranger, talking about you like y'all didn't have class together, talking like you not humble now or you acting better, speaking on the things you've done that they haven't ever. I play the game, you watch the game like Adam Schefter. I created this added pressure, I'm the one that made Jack get better. Tone it down, I could never. Oof. All the grades caught all the hate. All the rappers I love most at one point got called a fake. Everybody seemed to know the song that I ought to make, know the route that I ought to take. I put too much work in to just call it fate. But I keep it humble so you can have a good time. I keep it light so you can have a little shine. And I sleep at night just fine. I tried to be kind, now I'm speaking my mind.
I told your brother this, I'm gonna tell you this. This is probably advice I've given you frequently, and probably will continue to give it to you frequently because it's made a difference in my life. Take some moments today during the shoot to look around. Look at the faces of all the people you brought together. Watch their reactions. Look at the joy on their faces. Take a moment to really absorb what you've created, try to savor it. I know that you and I are built the same and that it's never enough. There's always some other thing we want to accomplish, but just lean back for a moment today and really comprehend the greatness that you've made. Love you, babe.
Blame on me. Can't hold back. Holding on for a minute. Oh. Running in the blame on me. Put the blame on me. Oh, put the blame on me. Put the blame on me. Oh.
We grew up in the same household. For years we were close, throwing football in the yard till the lights turned on inside the lamppost. Years go by, something changed when you got to junior high and started hanging with them guys. Suddenly I meant nothing to you. You wanted nothing to do with me. You run with a crew that doesn't include any room for your little brother. I was destroyed, but I still loved you. I still wanted your approval. If I could get it, I'd cherish it. Embarrassing me any chance you got, but I didn't care, because maybe if I was tough enough to take it, you would love me. Instead of looking at me like I'm disgusting, like I'm nothing, like I'm not the person that you grew up with. I wanna reminisce and ask you if you miss those days, but I'm terrified of broaching the subject. I'm terrified to hear your answer, so I just don't touch it. I don't say nothing.
Running in places, different faces. Oh, no way. Put the blame on me. Put the blame on me. Oh, put the blame on me. Put the blame on me. Oh.
We Grew up in the same household, for years we were close. One-on-one, I would dominate you in the post. Years passed, but the bond didn't last. And now I hate the man above the sink looking at me in the glass. Treated you like I hated you, never needed you. Even if I had the same opinion, disagreed with you. Insult after insult, hoping they'd eat at you, poking at your deepest wounds. My baby brother, I don't have an excuse, but I know you remember the way that dad would let loose on me more often and way less you. He criticized and tested me, so I test you. I got so much wrongdoing to confess to, and you act like it never happened, God bless you. I'm terrified of broaching the subject, I'm terrified to even ask, so I just don't touch it, I don't say nothing.
Running in places, different faces, all nowhere. Put the blame on me. Put the blame on me. Oh. Put the blame on me. Put the blame on me. Oh.
You grew up in my household, under my roof. Raised you with discipline and taught you life's truths. Lashed out at you for things you'd misplaced, reprimanding you in public till you're red in the face. Made you feel the weight of every single mistake that you made. My hot temper turned up full throttle, cause I needed you to be your little brother's role model. Everything that you do, he just gon' follow, don't you understand? It's okay, I understand, cause the way I parent you is how my mother did. And the way you treat your little brother's how my older brother did. And now I'm not even my brother's friend. There's so much I would do and say if I could have it done again. But I'm terrified of broaching the subject, I'm terrified to break down, so I just don't touch it, I don't say nothing.
Running in places, different faces, all nowhere. Put the blame on me. Put the blame on me. Oh, put the blame on me. Put the blame on me. Oh.
Wonder, oh, why this ever had to be. So many losing hope in those dreams that they.
Walking past a homeless in a Rolex. Just got off the stage on the Today Show and I basically felt soulless. Years go by and I keep saying I'm gonna use my phone less, but I should just be phoneless. Ignorance is bliss, and so is being underground, cause it was fun when we were known less. Sorry, that's cliche, I know I'm so blessed, but Jason keeps on telling me say yes, and truth be told I know he knows best, but I don't wanna do no press. I've seen enough of me on this little screen. I've become so vain and insecure about everything. I feel all this pressure to live up to what they tell me I'm gonna be, so I isolate myself. You can't help me, it's on me. I'm hiding any sign of weakness from my guys. I don't want them second guessing with me. Nemo said to keep my foot on next, cause I can't let them just forget me. But the brags in my raps are getting less and less convincing, so I'd rather just.
Oh, why this ever had to be. So many losing hope in those dreams that they.
I wrote that first verse in Denver back in September. It's January now and I'm feeling like myself again. I got Angel back in here, I need his help again. I'm taking time away but wondering what a healthy helping is. Fuck it, they gon' check for me, I tell myself and tell my friends. Avoiding any talks about the elephant, chalking up the hate, the jealousy and just embellishments. But deep down, I find myself wondering if the people that write about me write about me. And I wonder if my exes are oversharing, cause they know a lot about me. I'm a long way from Shelby County, I've been through some local tension. Heard talks of a healthy bounty, sober and focused. I cannot walk down no daily alleys. I still got the fellas around me, I love them and tell them proudly. My mama needs help adjusting, my father needs help accounting. I'm looking out heaven's window, I know that there's hell around me.
Wonder, oh, why this ever had to be. So many losing hope in those dreams that they.
I can't hold your hand I'm the creme de la creme and it's filled to the brim, but you should still go be with him. I can't hold your hand this time, I can't fold my plans this time. We bout to hit a cut and get smoky, hit a couple spots where they know me. I am not a visit to your mommy, I got a couple mommies on call that's about me. Ask about me, ask about me. She ain't got no boundaries. Don't be surprised, baby, look at where you found me. I'm just as dirty as the you see around me, but you can bet they know about us. It's a circus, it's a show around us. Told me she ain't going out much, she don't wanna bring your around us. Cause I'm the creme de la creme and it's filled to the brim, but you should still go be with him. I can't hold your hand this time, I can't fold my plans this time. We bout to hit a cut and get smoky, hit a couple spots where they know me. I am not a visit to your mommy, I got a couple mommies on call that's about me. I apologize for making you feel special. 80 proof liquor inside of my blood vessels, like beams hit off the side of my watch bezel. 22 and popping, I feel like I'm on schedule. Hey, don't be so naive, don't get in your feelings, then try me. Nothing wrong with a side piece. Hey, go ahead if you try and leave. Cause what's a 9 to a dime piece? What's a headache to a youngin' trying to find peace? What's one girl to a couple side me's? What's a chase when they down to come and find me? Never seen her around, say she went to Shawnee. Told me this ain't really my scene. Well baby, this is my party and the drinks all free, so have a good time, it's on me. Cause I'm the creme de la creme and it's filled to the brim, but you should still go be with him. I can't hold your hand this time, I can't fold my plans this time. We bout to hit a cut and get smoky, hit a couple spots where they know me. I am not a visit to your mommy, I got a couple mommies on call that's about me. Sometimes when I sit back and really let it register, I did everything I said I would and said it first. I mean the world's in denial, but they all know what I'm headed for. We bout to feed these youngins to the metaverse. Meanwhile I'm over here just trying to pen a verse, cause I'm done being extra with the extroverts. The label used to wonder how I'm supposed to stand next to Vert. Probably never thought that I would get these legs to work. I work hard, but hard shit don't need no extra work. That's why I show up in a sweatshirt and let it burn. The world's mine, I just say fuck it, let it turn. The girl's mine, I just say fuck it, have a turn. The goats call me to the side like, can we have a word? I could've fronted, but I did this shit how I preferred. I know I should be humble, but it's something I just haven't learned. Soon enough I had to make these bad habits burn. Soon enough we bout to come and get the shit we earn. You're not a fan now, but I remember when you used to be fanned out. I guess when the whole world loves you, people only got one way to stand out. All that time in the kitchen finally panned out. I put some flavor in the pot and took the bland out. I know my grandpa would have a heart attack if I pulled 100 grand out, so I'm not gonna pull 100 grand out. I'm hip hop, do you fully understand? Fully automatic with the jams and it don't jam. At the shows I'm about to start handing out programs, cause y'all need to get with the program. I'm a grown ass man, call me pops, fuck around and take your phone ass man. Everybody know Jack, but they don't know Jack, man. They just know I got the flows and the hoes and the packed out shows. Ain't too many cons when you playing with the pros, except for how your life get exposed. But I make that sacrifice for the life that I chose. I know in Toronto they got salt for the roads, but school's closed in Kentucky, so I liked when it snowed. The kids carry chopsticks, not for rice in a bowl. School counselors all know how they life is at home. Cold like the Minnesota Vikings at home. Before I met Drizzy, I knew he and I would get along, but it's hard to crack jokes when you really want advice. I mean, what's it like to touch gold every time you touch a mic? Touching heights, no one gets a touch in life. Fucking right, young bachelor, what's a wife? Once in a lifetime, till I say I want it twice. One of a kind, know your everything is one of mine. Wanted posters with my face, they know who I'm wanted by. Yeah. Yeah.
Cold hearts and heated floors, no parental guidance, I just see divorce. Therapy sessions, I'm in the waiting room reading Forbes. Abandonment issues, I'm getting treated for. How much water can I fit under the bridge before it overflows? My son's gotta learn that forgiveness is a lonely road. The crib's on his wheel like motorhomes. Niggas love to try and test us like they know what we own. Chubb's got the magazine cover like Rolling Stone, cause we already know how they rock, they throwing stones. Whenever you getting bigger, there's growing pains. I got enough pull to make the city start throwing games. I'm out here making a mockery. I got my realtor out here playing Monopoly. How can I address you when you don't own property? They only finesse you when you don't move properly. Destined for the win, but you don't get a prize out of me. I'm destined for the top, but you can't get a rise out of me. 750 for the round canaries and they glittering. Man, you niggas drop trash, you littering. I'm over delivering to the point it's belittling. I mean the PTSD is triggering, the profit is sickening, the stones are shimmering. Came from the north, but I got hot as fuck, so ain't no shivering. Yeah. Lucky me, people that don't fuck with me are linking up with people that don't fuck with me to fuck with me. This shit is getting ugly, and every situation is transactional, and everything they saying is irrational, and every way they moving is promotional. Everybody's acting irreplaceable, it's like they ain't disposable. My urges for revenge are uncontrollable. I know we're getting older though, yeah. But I gotta get a nigga back for that, it's non-negotiable, it's not even debatable. I'm getting so rich, my music's not even relatable. I blow a head up, it's an inflatable. Baby blue G-class, I feel like a kid again. Praying on my downfall, don't make you religious, man. All I hear is plug talk coming from middlemen. All I hear is tall tales coming from little men. When I say bitch, I'm very rarely referring to women. Most of the bitches I know are niggas, they not even women. I know that sounds like I'm being funny, I'm not even kidding. Same ones that say they run the game when they not even in it. To be honest, y'all financial situation is my biggest motivation. And how you should take that statement is based on what you making. Whips and chains like a dominatrix. If I see you, I spit in your faces. Daytonas with the green faces. Kentucky Derby races. My presence in the spot is so abrasive. Box at the Churchill Downs, that's motivation. Yeah. And shorty like, you know that boy Jack is going places. I know. Yeah.
Must be my skin. I can't think of any other reason I win. I can't think of an explanation. It can't be the years of work I put in. It can't be the way that I stuck with the same friends. It can't be the swag I got when I walk in. It can't be the way I treat people or how I make time to see people and make sure that they feel like we equals. It can't be the smile, it can't be the eye contact with these crowds. It can't be my pen, it can't be these verses that make people feel like I'm talking to them. It can't be the homage I paid, nights when I could've left the studio early but I stayed. It can't be the tone of my voice, it can't be the thought I put into every choice. It can't be the Jeep instead of the Rolls Royce. It can't be the downtime with my boys. It can't be the Tribe and the Biggie and the Nas, the Outkast and the Missy and my iPod. It can't be the absence of any facade. It can't be the worldwide hometown pride. So I guess it must be my skin. I can't think of any other reason I win. I can't think of an explanation. It can't be the years of work I put in. It can't be the way that I stuck with the same friends. It can't be the swag I got when I walk in. It can't be some understanding or branding, or maybe that I'm outstanding, or all the South American fans that meet me at the airport upon landing. It can't be my aunties and grannies and every other woman in my family that raised me to be upstanding. It can't be that I simply make air candy, especially when the industry could just plant me, especially when I didn't grow up on brandy, especially when I'm having dinner in Frankfurt with Andy. It can't be a bit of good karma. It can't be the way they all say that he's a charmer. It can't be the lack of chinks in my armor. It can't be the poise when them boys try to harm us. It can't be that we built something to be a part of. It can't be the way that every beat gets barred up. So I guess it must be my skin. I can't think of any other reason I win. I can't think of an explanation. It can't be the years of work I put in. It can't be the way that I stuck with the same friends. It can't be the swag I got when I walk in. It can't be. Like a blade of grass, one sunlight, I just want that ass. You the type of girl I would've flirted with in class. Copied every test, be the reason that I passed. I know we could have a blast, we could have a kid. Am I moving too fast? No, I'm not your first, but I could be your last. You can't even get gas without being harassed. Some of these girls in the mix more than engineers, but I think you'd rather disappear. You don't know where you gon' end up, but you know it probably isn't here. I gotta put you in a different tier. IG private, spend her own money on the whip that she driving. Thick thighs and I can tell it's warm, baby, can I please dive in? In her prime, she's thriving. Bet you in the dark, tryna put that light on you. Could buy you anything, let me spend some time on you. Cause I want you. I think I want you too. I think I want you too. I think I want you too. Truthfully, I only give it up to very few. Truthfully, my body count is low, it's only 2. I know that you probably don't believe me, but it's true. Had a boyfriend I dated for like 5 years in school. Then another one I dated for like 2, till he moved. Since then I've been cool, focused on myself, what about you? I mean shit, I've been chillin'. We just got off tour and we sold out every building. You probably had hella bitches on you, not really. Boy, stop lying, you silly. Anyway, when you free, I'm down to take you out any day. Gotta duck the cameras, they gon' treat us like we Kim and Ye. I ain't trying to keep you low, but this is high stakes. Life like this sure is sweet, tell me how it tastes. Met you in the dark, tryna put that light on you. Could buy you anything, let me spend some time on you. Cause I want you. I think I want you too. I think I want you too. Looking around, it's hard to believe where I'm at. Everywhere I look, somebody staring back. Paranoid, even out in paradise. Terrified to see my parents pass. Red carpet and some dress shoes and a pair of slacks. I think I might be getting sick of wearing that. I need some peace and the birds might be where it's at. You know, like where them Karens like to run their errands at. I'm on a journey, man, Jared Jack. Got my twin with me like the Parent Trap, there and back. Serenade them with the clarinet. I got the tea and I ain't sharing that. Who the fairest of them all? Shorty's been declaring Jack. Fellas hating, I don't blame them. I mean, how unfair is that? The top is where they like to see you get embarrassed at. Especially when you charismatic and the cop is wearing masks. All these airplanes and these check bags. All these rumors and these unchecked facts. Old friends, I forget to text back. Maybe this'll show you where my head's at. My bad.
You know, every sky can't be blue. It's hard to see it when you're walking in the gray. So many flights looking out of time flew. So many things that I never got to. Good days, bad days, red lights, fast lanes. Would you never change? Would you be the same? Just tell me one thing that's true. When I ain't up, you hold me down. Hold me down. Hold me. Say you hold me down. Hold me down. Hold me down.
You know the squares hate the prom king. You know they praying that I say the wrong thing. Look at the disdain that these hit songs bring. I mean, I could've kept the niche, but I'd rather see my brothers get rich. Hit the kill switch, hit the slugger field first pitch. 7-figure brand deals tend to feel worthless. All these airplanes and these check bags. All these rumors and these unchecked facts. Old friends, I forget to text back. Maybe this'll show you where my head's at. My bad.
You know, every sky can't be blue. It's hard to see it when you're walking in the gray. So many flights looking out of time flew. So many things that I never got to. Good days, bad days, red lights, fast lanes. Would you never change? Would you be the same? Just tell me one thing that's true. When I ain't up, you hold me down.
Right.
Hold me down.
Hold me. Right.
Say you hold me down. Hold me down. Hold me down.
Thought that I would change, but I'm the same guy. Blamed it on my youth, but I know I've had time. And when it comes to you and I, all that I ever did was tell lies. Am I gon' keep this up till I die? Does it add up when you do the bad stuff? Time keeps moving past us. If they gon' shoot, then I pray they end up shooting past us. Temptations that I knew to pass up, but I didn't. When I said I love you, know I really thought I meant it. Can I go to heaven? Is it time to put my bid in? I'm no longer a kid, I should probably quit the kidding and the playing. I wanna do the right thing, man, that's all I'm saying. I can't keep blaming entertainment and the money and the fame that I've been attaining as a reason for these girls that I'm entertaining. I can't keep letting shit slide. Thought that I would change, but I'm the same guy. Blamed it on my youth, but I know I've had time. And when it comes to you and I, all that I ever did was tell lies. Am I gon' keep this up till I die? These are my confessions. Couldn't say it to you, so that's why I booked the session. The company I kept and I slept with kept me from being all alone with my reflection. Trust me now, I know that you a blessing. All these white lies are growing to life size. I don't wanna split, but I know it's the right time. You don't wanna look, but you know there's a bright side. If you got a feeling like mine, sing it like I can't keep letting shit slide. Thought that I would change, but I'm the same guy. Blamed it on my youth, but I know I've had time. And when it comes to you and I, all that I ever did was tell lies. Am I gon' keep this up till I die?